Alright, hope you're all well. So today's little video, I want to do, and I want to talk about a bit of self-discovery, what I want to go through this year. And just like the Disney movie, we're going to call it Finding Armo. So for years I've struggled with seeing tasks through and procrastinating, and got loads of ideas going off in my head but too busy to take them on, and I've probably missed out on so many opportunities in life, it's unbelievable. And now I'm at 44, I'm 45 this year. I'm starting to look back at things what I could have done to make me in a better position where I am now. We're not struggling, I know we're not struggling, but there's so much I want to do with life, and don't feel that I've had opportunity, especially when I was manager at my last place. That took all my time up. So you do seem to find that when you've got the money, you ain't got time to do what we eat, and then when you've got the time, you've got no money. So any regular watchers will know, if you are following my diet journey, I've been doing a lot of work with ChatGPT, which I keep saying it's probably going to end us that, but it's really good, it's really advanced, and yeah, it's a good coaching mechanism. So I have been using that, and I'm not going to lie, we're on Sunday today, so I'm out on my morning walk. Thursday, Friday this week I really struggled mentally. Like I say, there's no real going off, but I think my head's just full. So I asked for a few coping mechanisms, and it asked me how I'd like to do it. Well, I like my tick box exercises, so it created me some tick box exercises to do daily. Even doing things like clearing a space, a workspace where it's cluttered and what needs addressing. So we've got a plan ahead for this week. That's going to be in place, and obviously when I've done a job I'm going to keep checking in daily and doing little pieces, and hopefully that's going to help me. So yeah, I tried to explain in that other day, there's all sorts going off at the minute. So it's January, never an ideal month because it's miserable like this. We've got dark mornings and early dark nights, 4 o'clock, 4:30. We've got January quiet period with my side of business. We've got this diet going off, and there's all little things going off in the back of your mind, things you've got to do but you just can't, you ain't got time to do it. Just things you're stressing about in the back of your head, what you shouldn't really be stressing about, but you do. So yeah, I've had to reach out for a coping mechanism. I'm not one to sit about in a group and talk about my problems, so if I can do it quietly and get out of it myself, I will do, which I am aiming to do. Quite strong-willed. So yeah, finding little coping mechanisms is key for me, especially like I say, because I like me tick box exercises. That's something what I want to work towards. And regarding jobs, I used to really enjoy sorting people's problems out, but the older I get, I think I'm less patient. So especially when a problem's been caused by something they've not done and it's causing me a problem now, and I'm not getting paid no extra to sort their life out, if that makes sense. So yeah, people get paid to sort people's problems out, and when you're done in your line of work, and when you do sort a problem out, there's no real appreciation. Yeah, it's becoming a bind now. So I work in motor trade, as most people know, and a lot of that is things not turning up on time. You were doing your job correctly, but then other people not doing theirs causes you problems. So yeah, it's getting very frustrating, and I think that's why I'm so unhappy in my morning job at minute. Just little frustrations. people being disorganised and stuff, and asking to do jobs and that not getting done. It's just, yeah, it gets on you, especially when you try to do best what you can as well during the time that you're there. So it's not calling anybody out, it's just, I'm just talking about my frustrations and where my head is at the minute. And I think regarding my business, I think this is the longest I've run something, and it's continued running. So yeah, really happy with our Edge Sportswear going at the minute. But yeah, that is a positive. But like I say, it's quiet, it's January. In all fairness, it is like mid-season, so doing odds bits and pieces, but I need to make it sustainable and busy all year round. So whether it's regarding moving other products and doing coats and stuff, really, we've not really had a push this year because we didn't know new product what were coming through. Obviously we want to try it out first, but yeah, good feedback so far for coats and training tops and tracksuits and stuff. So hopefully that will pick up for next year to be to make it a little bit busier. But yeah, it's been a cracking year, a really productive year as well. I've learnt a lot this year, upping little things on his garments and stuff, so fancy tags and different waists and different zips and all sorts. So yeah, it's been a learning curve this year, but yeah, I really feel like it's in a positive place at the minute, and we are going in the right direction. Getting back onto ChatGPT, obviously doing a lot with it at the minute, just giving live tips and stuff. So obviously it's just, we are quick, everything comes back, responses from it and stuff, but I am very cautious that I saw a Black Mirror episode once, and it was about showed it was a woman what had some kind of terminal illness, and she could have saved her life by subscribing to this certain thing what was saving her life. And she subscribed to it, and every now and again price would go up because she couldn't afford to live without it to keep her alive, and it kept going up and going up and going up. And that's where I feel we'll be with ChatGPT, if I'm honest. I think we'll be so reliant on it that it'll get you financially to a point that you can't survive without it, or people will get that lazy that they can't survive without it. But like I say, I am doing a lot with it at the minute. I'm trying not to become reliant on it, but it is finding things a lot quicker than what, well, I ain't got time to waste, so it is finding things a lot quicker for me, to save me time so I can do other things. So yeah, it is a great tool. Will it destroy us at the end? There'll still be obviously jobs what definitely need doing, such as electricians and plumbers and maintenance and things like that. Obviously that's still all going to be done, but I think the days of personal coaches and the only thing it can't do is take you to the gym, obviously. But yeah, I think jobs like I'm in at the minute, obviously motor trade on the morning, once the AI takes over that and it starts finding correct parts and everything, you'll just simply put a reg number into an app and it'll send you parts. It'll be that easy. So yeah, future, I think it's going to be unbelievable what it can achieve, but also daunting at the same time. So like I say, getting back onto me, this year definitely is going to be a year of self-discovery. And like I said in one of my previous videos, I think doing these videos do help me because I'm keeping myself accountable, and I'm documenting stuff what I'm going through real life. So a lot of people might watch this and a lot of people might not, but people watch it might identify with obviously struggles what they're going through. So if I can help anybody with any stresses and stuff what I'm going through to try and help them along the way, so it's already doing what I wanted it to do. I do want to create, again, overactive mind, I do want to create a support circle with people involved who need their help. Obviously that's going to need funding and things, so yeah, there's loads to that, But if we can create a little community for supporting each other, that's a win for me. I don't want to take out of that, I just want to have a supportive community. Because I'm sure, like I say, I like to think I'm a pretty normal guy, so if I'm going through these struggles, other people will be. And I'm lucky enough not to ever go to the side and want to end it all. So yeah, I'm quite strong-willed, and when I do start going down, I want to get myself out of it, and I do for so long, and then I think you just start lifing, don't you, and then things just catch up with you again. So it's about making them decisions, the right decisions, should I say. It's about making them decisions what keep you motivated and keep you on track. Like I said, we are a good support circle. It's hard, but yeah, this is my little morning talk. I'm talking to a little device, and I'm going to share it with people I probably don't even know. So hope you've stayed and watched all the way through it. This is a new playlist because I've got that many ideas. So this is a new playlist. This is Finding Armo. So Sunday 18th of Jan, Finding Armo, first episode of an art. I'll see thee.